Bine ați venit la un nou episod din Call of Journeys Gunslinger. Hai să continuăm, am schimbat programul de filmat și acum sper să se vadă mai bine, că n-am avut încredere în OBS.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for Old Man Clanton.
Pot să văd unde mergem.
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man. Over there! I did my best to help those passengers.
Hai mai repede. Acum, imediat. Oh my god. Nu mă interesează. Hai să vedem.
Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
Cam toți pasagerii.
It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to it.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force.
Așa mai merge, cowboy. Îmi place că se schimbă povestea de fiecare dată. Și încearcă și ăștia să zicească ce s-a întâmplat. Știu. Nici nu mă ascund. De-aia nici nu mă ascund.
See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to find my way past these other assholes first.
Stand and fight, you coward! I'm done with you.
Oh my god. Bune, atât de puțin am. Oh my god. My shotgun.
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
Câți vând eu? Apar de nicăieri.
Finally, they managed to kill me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed to be this way. Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Fără glonțe.
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this? I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going. Nowhere to run!
Bă, da, este.
And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven, I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know.
Vânător. Așa, hai să ne întoarcem.
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right,
Damn,
Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wild. My fury knew no bounds.
Get him! Can't outrun a bullet!
My God, gata, nu mai am glonțe. Ăștia n-au avut nimic la ei.
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Oh my God. Aoleu, un boss battle. Boss battle. N-am ce zice. Boss battle.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton, I'm coming for you! A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come. And I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
What a piece of trash!
Nici nu-l văd. deci de acolo trage.
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon. But it was just me.
Deci ce trebuie să...
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces. You're a good man, you're feeling.
A, deci acolo ești, da?
Oh, gotta reload.
Ia l-a nimerit.
Stop you hiding from me.
Mort. Din prima. Deci nu pot să dau cu astea în el de la apropierea asta. Trebuie să mă apropii și mai mult. După la depărtare, pardon. Așa.
Try me instead, you coward. Why are you so afraid to face me, huh? Look at you, you yellow-belly hot sapsucker! Where'd you get that? I gotta reload! I don't know how you live this long.
Chiar fără speranță.
What'd I ever do to you? Do I gotta reload again? Wait, goddamn bullet! Hey, let's see what you made of, boy! Where'd you get that? What a piece of crap! I don't know how you live this long.
Hai, dei.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the Old K Corral.
Chiar rămăsese fără glonțe și era grav. Bine că aveam dinamită. S-a gândit și jocul asta dacă rămâne fără glonțe. Hai să vedem...
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo.
Iron...
I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first I need to tell you about the cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys.
Mai e cineva? N-ai de schimbă ca să mă vadă.
Early Bill took charge of the cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge.
What are you, yellow?
Ăștia sunt mai avansați ca aia din Call of Duty. Ăștia schimb cover-ul ca să nu te lovească. Aia din Call of Duty stau într-un loc. Să vedem.
Beef him!
Haide, dă-mi și mie aia nouă. Da, da.
So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
Gata, hai în este pregătit. Ia, unde este, unde este? Tocmai acolo este.
Get him from the side!
Oh my god, nu am asta.
Just shoot the son of a bitch!
Iată-și bătușutul tot de son of a bitch.
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
We know where you're hiding!
Știu că știți. De aceea vă aștept să veniți. Am făcut din nou level. Să vedem, mai băgăm una aici. Ok. De trei gloanțe mai.
That's it for you!
Ia.
Wanna see me do it again?
Poate tu vrei să mă vezi pe mine.
Show yourself!
Na că m-am arătat. Dar văd că tu nu te arăți. Dai? Nu te-am văzut aici. Mai este cineva aici? Bun.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself. But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
Hai să vedem. Băi.
You can't hide!
Nah. Puține glonțe.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him. But Doc Holliday might have been.
Match.
That Lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
I'm putting you down!
Everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal? Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
M-am omorât singur, practic. You are dead.
I'm putting you down.
Doar încet. Hai. Deci un hai. Hai and nu spun, da, ok. Dar au copiat puțin faza asta de slow motion, parcă din Max Payne. Ia, unde este ăla care a murit? Aici. Da, glonțe, dăm și mie glonțe. Nu m-a rămas cineva? Checkpoint. Doamne, doamne, doamne. Violatorul, violatorul.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Apa e rea. Mai e ceva ca în voice-uri.
Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Odd. I'm showing that.
You're dead.
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
Good cover. Tu vorbești de ăsta, good cover. Doamne, ăla chiar good cover. Ce vreți, bă? Doamne, a ratat. Oh. Așteptați puțin să-mi bag sclavele. Mi le-am băgat în teste. Oh my god. Ce faci, bă? bastard.
I can kill you with either hand.
Aha. Ia, încearcă doar.
You can't hide from me.
Yes, I can.
Boy, you are shit out of luck.
Unde? Vreau să văd și...
Oh, now what? Blink him.
Ok. Am ceva special pentru...
Can you shoot my corners? That's some bitch.
Nu vă temeți. Hai! And...
In for the kill. He has his bonus.
Pe care parte? Pe care parte ești? Mai după partea aia. Hai să vedem, am auzit că jocul ăsta este
There
scurt.
were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience. I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
Am auzit că jocul ăsta este scurt, deci nu știu, în 5 episoade sau încă câteva se termină. Asta. Perfect.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
You follow? Ah. Cu bere la fucking burtă. Sau whisky. M-am semnat bere decât whisky.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out of the open.
You working for Wyatt Earp? Is that some bitch sent you to kill me? I'm the guy.
Haideți acolo. Sau crezi tu că nu te omor? Doar așteaptă să renunț. Nu am mai lăsat să-mi împaci să trebuie să-l omor. Și enervat. Credeam că va fi un duel. Mai de voi e frică, nu? Dude! Am apăsat-o. Ok. Pe aia te-aș întreba și eu unde ești. Ce aici ești?
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Ia stai puțin, mă. El m-a omorât înainte. Trebuia să profit mai mult. Unde ești? Unde ești?
You can't hide forever, boy.
I'm not hiding, but
This is it for you.
for me. Ți-am spus. Trebuia să iau și eu cover. Ok, acum o să ne batem de la om la om. Cu cover, cu de toate.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me, I know.
Trying to dance with the devil. Did that son of a bitch send you to kill me? You're going to the king.
Unde naiba trage toată lumea? A, de acolo! Wow. M-am glonț. I'm not playing hide and seek. Wait, you. Necesită. E vreme? Ia vină. Unde e, bă? Nici tu la fel, nu te pățăt. Doamne, cum fugi și zice că eu mă joc mai des. Fix în mine, Diu, fix în mine. Și era atât de aproape de moarte. Mai încerc de tot.
Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Time to dance with the devil. Send you to kill me?
Cine trage, doamne? A, tu?
You can't hide forever, boy.
Nu ești acolo? Te-am văzut.
you made your peace, brother.
Încă mai zici că mă ascund.
This ain't okay to die. I wanna see you dance. You working hard, huh? Shit.
Unde ești? Unde ești? Ce mă enervezi?
Just gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
Ok.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
Da, ok. Da, eu sper că v-a plăcut episodul. Dacă da, nu uitați să dați like, coment, share și subscribe. Și până data viitoare v-am salutat. Ceau, pa!